Hi, I'm Conservative Review's Nate Madden. You know, you probably haven't heard about Judge Roy Moore from Alabama. But if you believe that unelected lawyers shouldn't be running your life from the building behind me, he really ought to be one of your biggest heroes.
Judge Moore is the currently suspended Chief Justice of the Alabama Supreme Court. His crime? Upholding the Alabama Constitution and challenging the idea that the federal Supreme Court has the ability to tell states what to do. In January, Moore issued an order saying that the state of Alabama would not be issuing same-sex marriage licenses, despite the Supreme Court's gay marriage decision last summer. Now, thanks to so-called ethics violations, Moore is in a situation where he can't work, can't access his health insurance, and can't even file for retirement. Opponents say Moore's actions are against the Constitution, or they're just some sort of last-ditch effort against gay marriage. Wrong. The founders never intended that Supreme Court decisions would override state sovereignty like they do now. Nor did the founders believe that the Supreme Court had a monopoly on constitutional interpretation. And our first presidents didn't even believe that those decisions were the final say either. But this has been the case for a lot of major decisions involving free speech, abortion, immigration, and a ton of other issues, not just same-sex marriage.
Which brings us back to Judge Moore in Alabama. So when exactly was the last time that a state Supreme Court did something similar to this?
Before the Civil War, when the Wisconsin Supreme Court fought the Dred Scott decision upholding the Fugitive Slave Act. But then we had a Civil War, which meant there was no resolution to the case. The only thing Moore's done wrong is agree with Jefferson, Jackson, Lincoln, and our other founding fathers that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land, not the opinions of a bunch of unaccountable judges.
You look at it, this isn't about any one issue before the court. It's about the Constitution itself, and whether or not we want unelected people in this building behind me to have the final say on our laws, our freedoms, and the future of our republic.